Hello. Thank you for joining me, Professor Kenny. Today, I'll be teaching you about low-mass stars. Out of the massive, swirling clouds of dust in the nebula emerges a star, similar to our Sun. This star is now in the main sequence. In the main sequence, hydrogen is fused into helium. After 10 billion years, when enough helium is formed in the core of the star, this star will become a red giant phase. The star will produce helium into carbon. Eventually, after about 5,000 years, this carbon will make the star get much heavier, which will then force the star to collapse upon itself, thus making the star a white dwarf. During the white dwarf phase, clouds of galactic gas and dust will swirl around the white dwarf. And after many, many years, this gas and dust will disband to form a new nebula, which will then, thus, end up creating a new star itself. Because there is no fusion occurring during the white dwarf stage, the white dwarf will eventually sort of die off and then become a black dwarf. Thank you for watching this week's broadcast of The Lives of Lower Mass Stars with me, Professor Kenny. Tune in next week to CBS for magnets. What are they and how do they work?